How's it going, people? Simon Slapper here, and this is the next little Max progress update video. So, since the last time, I got 99 crafting, and I haven't really done any progress videos since. So, I've kind of mixed up this one. Instead of me just standing around in Playing Reports or some other random place, I thought I'd give you some background footage of Quburdah, also known as the Quburdah. But yeah, gonna be killing the Quburdah. And yeah, don't ask me why. Lately, for whatever reason, I've wanted to do it. Quite a few people have been killing it. And well, I need some cash. So yeah. Now normally between my skills, just to break it up, because doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again for a couple of hours does get monotonously boring. So typically I used to break it up with dungeoneering, but as of late I've decided to go with Quburdah instead. But enough with that, we'll get into that at another point. So, max update wise, what the hell have I actually done? So, before, just after I got the 99 craft, I think I was 93 mining. So I have only gained 3 mining levels, which is pretty slow for me, considering my normal rate for the past couple of weeks like. But, on the side of getting 96 mining, I've also now got 89 dungeoneering, which before I think was around 80. So I've gained quite a bit of dungeoneering XP. In fact, it's about the same amount of XP as I've gained in mining. I think it's about 1.5 million in each, something like that. So yeah, quite a lot of dungeoneering has been done. I have been doing it with quite a few subs, which is actually pretty awesome. So thanks for that, for coming along. If anyone else feels like dungeoneering, then feel free to join the friends chat, as I'll most likely just send out a random invite, and whoever wants to join can join. So it's always a good laugh, get a bit of dungeoneering done. Do a fair amount of it lately. I've nearly got that to 90, which is my goal, because I want to try and get the 90 milestone. So yeah, as soon as I get one more level on that, I've then got to try and move on to thieving, because the new Caribbean Desert tasks require 91 thieving. Which, last time task came out was the Mauritania tasks, and I did actually make a full guide for all of those Mauritania tasks. And, well, to be honest, I'd actually really like to do the same this time. So hopefully I'll be able to get 91 thieving, although I'm not really sure if I will be able to, because I still want to get this 99 mining. That's my main priority. So if I don't manage to get 91 thieving, I'll most likely do the easy, med, and hard tasks, and make a guide for them, in all likeliness. As the Mori tasks, well, the guide set I made before was actually well received, so yeah, it's quite handy to have anyway. So I'll get that done. You'll have to wait on the elites, I guess, although it's pretty simple to do it if I just skip out reaching the top level of Pyramid Plunder, which I'm assuming 191 thieving is required for. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't actually remember if I've gained any more levels compared to before. Maybe a summoning level, although I'm pretty sure I got that once upon a time ago. The construction level you all seen with the god statue, distractions and diversion as soon as that come out. I have gained quite a chunk of Herbler XP, because I'm doing this Quburdah now, and it does give you quite a fair amount of torsals, surprisingly enough, which is pretty amazing. But yeah, the main thing I've just gained XP in is dungeoneering. I've actually got a chaotic mole now. Yeah, surprise, surprise, hence the Quburdah, as the chaotic mole is pretty good here, and considering my options, you got the chaotic staff, which I could use, but the Armadillo battle staff is almost identical, but gives 3 years. So again, the chaotic staff is kind of like a meh, I'll get it when I feel like it kind of thing. The chaotic crossbow, I was thinking of, but then you can just get the royal crossbow, which does a fairly significant amount of damage as well. And it's two-handed, so you're going to be using less bolts, and the bolts are cheap as hell. So yeah, chaotic crossbow, kind of a meh point. Don't particularly need it unless I get a shield for it, and use a one-handed crossbow and shield like at bosses, but yeah, we'll see about that. It's not like I'm going to plan on doing Armadillo or anything anytime soon, so kind of a meh point. The other options then, of course, is the rapier or long swords, but then I've already got the Abyssal Vine Whip for the main hand, and the offhand I'm using the Camelot sword at the moment, which I probably will upgrade into a rapier, just so I've got slash and stab. And yeah, the last choice was a maul, which is two-handed crush weapon. I don't actually have a crush weapon anymore. I used to use the Goliath gloves, but then they've stopped them being weapons, so yeah, kinda just stuck with no crush weapon, so Chaotic Maul seems like the logical choice. That is what I've done. I'm not far off getting my offhand weapon now, which will most likely be the rapier. And yeah, about 300k from 90 dungeoneering, I think. So that won't take too long. And the way it's going, seeming as it's still early in the month, in fact, it's like still the first week of this month, so yeah, 3 weeks left. I'll be going 99 dungeon, well, 99 mining, and most likely 99 dungeoneering, yeah. Right first time. But yeah, then next on my list is to try and get the 90 milestone cape, which will take a fair bit of time, so I would like to try and get that this month if I'm lucky. I don't know if I'll be able to manage it though, because that's quite a few levels on thieving, dungeoneering and hunter, and just the one on construction. But yeah, in the meantime, Quburdah, getting myself some money in the meantime, because I've realised how immensely expensive farming's going to be, especially if I want to do it in a short amount of time. If I do it the long way, it's going to take 3 months, but it'll barely cost me anything at all. But if I do it the quick way, it's less than a month, which is kind of my goal. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. I'll probably do Ganodermics once I get my Slayer up, which will be next month. And that's probably going to be the most likely goal. So, I've done 2 trips to QBD, both times just using the Penance Aura, so I've been there only for the duration of Penance Aura. And I've done that twice now. And this is all the drops, well, most of the drops I got from Quburdah, except for, I think it was 10 torsals, which I used to turn into overloads, and I think there's about 500 or 600k cash in my bank from Quburdah as well. But yeah, as you can see there, 8 mil pretty much. Then you include the 10 torsals, which is another 200k, and the 400 or 500k in the bank. So yeah, quite a massive chunk of money. Loving the QBD. QBD is awesome. Going to be doing that quite a lot from now on to break up the mining. But yeah, hopefully by the next time I do a little max update, we'll be 99 mining. And for those of you interested in the Quburdah guide, maybe coming soon. We'll never know. So until next time, I'll catch you later.